Welcome back to 3 News at 5. Usually when you hear that music, you reach for the Kleenex. At least we do, because we know what's coming. But tonight we have a very special heartstring story. This one hits close to home. Our own Lindsay Buckingham was inducted into our high school's Hall of Fame at Rocky River High School this past weekend.
But as she is going to share with us, this story isn't really about her. It's about someone who changed her life.
Welcome to the Rocky River Hall of Fame from the class of 1999, Lindsay Buckingham.
This past weekend, I was inducted into my high school's Hall of Fame, an honor for which I'm forever humbled. But before the ceremony, I wanted to take a walk down memory lane.
I would rush up these stairs to get to science class.
To visit someone who changed my life.
How are you?
My high school track coach, Julia Cladis.
You're in another one over here too.
We met 30 years ago when I joined the track team as a freshman. She taught me how to run the 400, get out of the blocks quickly, and pace myself. But the most important lesson had nothing to do with winning races.
On the outside, you probably remember me in high school, I had friends. On the inside, I struggled with self-worth and self-esteem.
But I knew that side of you too.
Yeah.
And so I wasn't gonna let you beat yourself up.
You clocked it, that something was going on. From that day forward to the minute I graduated, you always looked out for me.
I remember telling you to stop doing track too. And I said, this is not in your best interest. You need to take care of yourself first. And you did. And you got through everything you were going through and came back with a rage while you were running.
When I was a senior, Julie gave me the Sportsmanship Award. At the time, I didn't know why.
As intense as you were, and when that 400 and the feet are kicking and you've got the scowl on your face, and here comes that little boy that just finished the mile, that came in last, and you say to him, are you okay? But you always did that. It's compassion, and look at what you're doing today. I mean, that all followed you.
The night before my induction, I realized those moments shaped everything.
From the class of 1999, Lindsay Buckingham.
Including the two people there to introduce me, Julie and my friend and colleague, Jay.
As a young girl, Lindsay was able to recognize the struggles of others and do her best to make a difference. This is a gift that she continues to share through her work today.
She's won a National Gracie Award, but all of these awards pale in comparison to her second paycheck. It's the call she gets from the grieving mother, and of all the journalists in town that reached out, they entrusted Lindsay to tell their story because they know it will be told with great compassion and understanding. It is with great pleasure that I present to you, for induction into the Rocky River Hall of Fame, my dear friend, Lindsay Buckingham.
This means the world. Thank you so much.
There are not enough words to say thank you for what you did for me when I was a young girl. And even though I didn't go on to become a track star, I chased a career and believed in myself because of what you taught me. You are the reason that I believe in myself. And I mean it. And I love you so much.
Too. I mean, here I am at the end of my career, wondering when's it going to be time for me to retire. And then people say things like this, and it's like, maybe I'm not ready to go.
My work today is dedicated to sharing stories of bravery and resilience, a connection I feel to what others have overcome, and the confidence to use my voice, something Julie gave me when I needed it most. Lindsay Buckingham, 3 News.
Okay. Trying to compose myself.
You made it through.
I'm not used to this. I want to take a moment to congratulate my fellow inductees, Laura Brabant, McKenna Spurley, Gary Nash, who passed away in 2018 and was represented by his widow, Judy, Ava Rouser, and Michael Schoaf. It was such an honor to be inducted alongside all of you.
What a class.
I'm holding Betsy's
I know, she told me, she's like, I need to hold your hand. I'm like, I got you. But I love, because in typical fashion, the story's not about you. You tell it about your teacher and your track coach, who completely is the one person who saw you and said, I see you. You've got to keep going.
Everybody needs one of those, you know? And
Yeah.
Julie, I know she's watching. She's probably laughing at me.
Right.
We have a great relationship, but we've stayed close. But She was helping me behind the scenes when no one knew what was going on.
Right.
And I don't know if you heard that, but I had to sit out a season, and she said, we will be here when you get back. And you know what? She started texting me my senior year in the fall when I was in soccer, and she's like, as soon as November hits, I want you to start training because you're coming back. The senior year that I came back, I had a tremendous season, and I could not have done that without her support. She really, really taught me to believe in myself and to try new things.
And here's the beautiful thing about Julie, and I know this without knowing in detail. You're one of how many that along the way through the years she saw something extra in. That's what makes these coaches and these teachers so special. They find that element, they bring it out in people, and they allow you to spread your wings and be all you can. So congratulations, it was an incredible night.
Thank you, and I want to say thank you so much for your words, Jay.
Oh, of course, of course.
It is just, it means so much to me to sit beside you every week and have your support. And Betsy, we missed you. I know you had some special plans with your girls, but I appreciate everything that you guys do for me.
It was a cool evening.
It's always fun. And I mean, I think your coach was also like, listen, we need somebody to run the 400.
Yeah.
And she's willing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just keep juicing her until she comes back.
She absolutely did that.
The 400 is a beast of a race.
Yes,
It is tough.
Okay, well, you can